What is going on, guys? Bitcoin looks ready for a massive breakout here to the upside, and a lot of altcoins getting also ready. We definitely have to talk about some altcoins today and also about the potential target here for Bitcoin and where I believe it's going to break out and to which target it will then actually go. So make definitely sure that you are subscribed to this channel, like the video, and also activate the bell so that we get a lot of views here through the algorithm and spread the word about it. And let's directly dive into today's content. So here on the 4-hourly chart, we can clearly see that Bitcoin was here in this falling wedge. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I mentioned it so many times. After the breakout, it went here into this range and was going up and down. And is now, first of all, forming something like a W pattern that we can trade. And if we measure the target for this, then this gives us a target of $28,112. So it's also in alignment with some resistance levels around that area. So, and I also want to check, let's have a look here. What is the next level based on the Fibonacci extensions? So here, from that swing low to that swing high around the golden ratio. So as you can see at 27,400, 27,500 ish in that zone is that golden ratio, and our target is a little bit higher than the 0.786. So because it's slightly above $28,000. So but I can tell you, if we flip the golden ratio, Bitcoin will do something like this. In my opinion, sorry, the other way around, like something like this is going to happen. So that looks definitely bullish to me, and I will definitely also take that trade myself. Let me actually position there an alarm. 27,300. So once we are going above $27,305, I get notified. Actually, I should make it a little bit higher. For the 200 moving average. That was a little bit too low. So there we go. Yeah, so you see I have my alarm set now. That is what I would like to see. If the price breaks above the 200 moving average on the 4-hourly, that is my entry level. So, and then I would still make how much percent on the way up here when I enter there? Almost 3%. I will use 25x leverage, so I would make 75%, so which is absolutely fine for me on that specific trade here on Bitcoin. The indicators are all in alignment. The stochastic broke here to the upside, the RSI is going up, and if you remember here my other chart, here the 4-hourly chart, I told you there is a bullish divergence, and it looks like that we are starting to see the first signs of that playing out. So also here on the Fibonacci retracement levels, we are now above the golden ratio. That's also something what I would have liked to see, that we close above that. So in the next hour, I would like to see a close above that level from the 4-hourly candles, and then most likely we're going to see already the pump to the upside. So I reckon today it could be the day where we see a small pump in Bitcoin to the upside. The only thing that we have to pay attention to is if it comes with volume or not. So is there any volume yet? No. So there's almost no volume right now. Technically good that we have here massively declining volume for a long time already. So that's absolutely fine. So here, that whole section, declining volume. So that is fine. So a break is highly likely to come here also volume wise. So I bet once this is breaking to the upside, it will be volume supported and most likely then retesting. And look at this. Point of control on a VPVR is around the target of our W pattern. So I reckon that we're gonna touch that and get rejected from there, but I will have taken there already my profit. So I'm not waiting for a potential break higher. That is the point where I get out of my position, reassess, and potentially re-enter for a new long to the upside or a short, depending on which direction we are going. But this is my first target that has confluence with the W pattern, where I definitely gonna take some profits off the table. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade with me together, do it on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 absolutely for free if you use my specific link here, and then you can trade stuff like this here that I gave absolutely for free in my Telegram group. That was the ENJ trade. I gave it for free. It went to over $8 where I closed it. It went to like, what was it, $8.08, and $8.06 I think was when I closed it. So you could have made here nice amount of money. I made, I don't know, how much did I make? I made like 30% on that, on a nice substantial amount. So that was for me a nice Sunday to make money here. And I give calls almost every day in my Telegram for free to you guys, you know. So, and then in my signals group, there of course there's even more signals there that are making everybody money that is in my signals channel. So also check that out. Both links are in the description below of this video. So now let's move on to the Bitcoin dominance. So the Bitcoin dominance finally broke down out of this symmetrical triangle to the downside, or bull flag, whatever you want to call it. So it finally broke down. It got rejected at 47.48%. And now we have to look for an underlying level of support. So, and that might be here. So here is a strong level of support. I want to also have a look here on the side. It's looking there. Potentially a little bit lower. Yeah, so that is the range, in my opinion, that we are in right now. And we have now to find out and see how low we can go so that the altcoins can go up. Some altcoins shown already a lot of strength here. For example, Solana. Solana went up from $18.60 all the way up to over $22, $22.10, almost a 20% move in a matter of a little bit more than a week. So yeah, okay, if I pull it all the way over here, it's a little bit more. It's 2 weeks, but still, that's a lot. Imagine you would have longed that with 20x, would have been up over 3x your money. So, and Solana just wants keep going, so it's insane. So if I would be trading Solana, if you're in a Solana trade, I give you targets right now. So my first target would be definitely what we are retesting right now, just a little bit higher. The $22.15 was always a crucial level for Solana. And then above that would be my next target around kind of here. Or do I want to take it all the way to the top? Yeah, let's get it there. So almost $24 would be my next target if we break now into that range of $22.15, and it looks like that we are getting into this. So yeah, that's then the next target. We most likely going to stay a little bit in that range, in my opinion, before we see a breakthrough that, because there's heavy resistance here around the $24 level, and yeah, that just may take a little bit of time. So yeah, on the daily we are already overextended, even though I see here a potential falling wedge on Solana. Let me see. To drop this a little bit. That falling wedge has broken to the upside. Target would be almost $26. So, but yeah, I reckon we break into that range here, then we go a little bit sideways, so that the indicators have a chance to cool down, and then we see a continuous push to that price level, because it's almost 10% here from $22.15 all the way up there. So now let's have a look quick on ENJ. That was the trade that I was giving you for free in my Telegram group. But I don't have everything what I have here on my other chart, which is fine. So we put it on 4 hours. I can just draw it all in here really quick. So here we have a potential bull flag. Just the imminent patterns. So in here, that was the bigger W with a target of almost $9. That I still think is in play. So, but now we have also this bull flag. So, and there you go, $9.09 is the target. So that is also in confluence with the W pattern target. So also highly likely that we're going to hit it, especially with the stochastic RSI being really low and just giving a buy signal in the next hour when this 4-hourly candle is closing. So I would still reckon this is a good trade to get in right now. If you want to play it safe, you wait until the breakout out of the bull flag and get in then, or you wait for a confirmed close that we see here pinch to the upside. So, but I will also give you a word of caution. The hourly chart is heavily overextended and needs a correction. So over the next, let's say 4 to 6 hours, I would wait and let this correction play out, because what happens is either the price stays kind of like above $7.90 and $8 in that range and just bounces up and down while the hourly is going down to cool off, and then turns around, and that will be in alignment with the 4-hourly chart also breaking to the upside. So, but it could also happen that we go completely down to the range, $7.68, and then go start sideways and then break up. So maybe you get a better entry by just waiting a little bit. So that I would most likely wait a little bit for a confirmed breakout, because for today we went quite high. I got out of all my trades. I had 3 different trades running on this, all in profit. And that's why for now I'm waiting for what's happening on the 1-hourly chart before I make a decision to enter that trade. So, but yeah, you have the targets. If you want to trade that, do it with me together. So, and then let's have another look at APT. So Aptos, somebody told me about Aptos today, and it looks similar to ENJ in my opinion. So just that the bull flag already broke out. So we have here the bull flag. So you see it, the target is $10.06. So that is still a nice target of like 7% to the upside. So total would have been 11.3%, but it still has almost 8% to the upside to complete. Only point that I would be looking out at for resistance is, first of all, where we are at already, more or less. So, and then above us, I would even go all the way up here. So from this previous high, that breakout here, this previous low, so that is the other range. So in my opinion, we will not go higher than $10.20 in the imminent short term, which is absolutely fine, as long as the bull flag is playing out here. So, but on stochastic, still a lot of room to go up. Yeah, you see here on the hourly there are signs of rejection already with the new candle that we are having here, and the stochastic wants to turn around. So that's why I would be a little bit careful here, because also the hourly looks like to be in need of a cool down before we can move here any higher. I will just have a quick look for you guys on Ethereum, and then I'm gonna run. So let's have a look on Ethereum. Ethereum is already correcting a little bit to the downside on stochastic RSI, which is good. But here I see a massive cup and handle pattern. Look at this. Really nice cup and handle pattern, and it has already broken to the upside. I'm wondering where that target is. So here's the top of the cup. We go all the way down. Let's see. Please say it's over $2,000. Close to 1,957 is the technical target of it. Still not too late to enter. There's still a lot of money to be made here. 2.72%, 10x leverage, 27%, absolutely fine for a trade on Ethereum. So I'm just going to show you where I would put my stop loss. Stop loss would be here, just right there at $1,812. So that is a 1.25% to the downside from where the price is right now. So, but yeah, that would be kind of my stop loss. You could also place it a little bit higher, kind of like here. That would be a conservative stop loss around 0.8 0.75-ish%. So that would be a 15% stop loss, a 7.8% stop loss on 10x against a 27%. So that risk to reward ratio is almost a 1 to 4. So that is 1 to 3, 3 to 1, 3 to 1. It's 3 to 1, and that is a trade that I would definitely be willing to take. I just don't like the fact that Ethereum is kind of slow. It takes a little bit to get going, and that's why I would rather trade some other altcoins. So, but yeah, let's have a look on the daily. Yeah, also on the daily, there's enough room on the stochastic error side to go all the way up there. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know some altcoins in the comments that I should talk about the next coming days. I'm gonna do it, I promise. And make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll see you then again tomorrow.